Hello and welcome back. This is Grillenheimer. Excuse me. Hopefully, I won't be clear my throat a lot. Uh, Excuse the dishwasher going on in the background. It is again late at night. I'm trying not to. I can talk a little louder than normal. We got a lot of things going on. Everyone's asleep except me again. But I want to do this super quick. One, because it's late. Two, because I'm running out of battery fairly quick here. Okay, now originally I was going to have this guy called Phobos. Oh, sorry about my arm. And this is him here, which is completely. He looks very similar to Outer Switch. Where did he go? It's a very similar looking boat. If you look at them together, here's Outer Switch, here's this guy, and I've been working on pinning these guys. I said I wouldn't do a video like this, but I am. But I'm going to get to the point here pretty quick. And here is Outer Switch. So here's him. Loving my boats. Now, so he has a name. Problem. Phobos has been used, and I forgot where in the Transformer universe it has been used. So I want to name him something different. Of course, I got skeet, skirt, something like that. I've got a lot of jet stuff up here, and I really liked Jet Peak and Break Point. Well, I think Break Point has been taken, and I was using other water terms, radical terms, surfer terms, mixing things together, jet gun, heavy jet, jet lip, jet nose, rad rail, selenium. I don't know why I picked that, but I kind of like the sound of it. Jet cloud, jet spit, jet shred. I kind of like jet shred. Jet break. I got a star by jet bomb that I really liked. Hull break. Etc. Spit spawn, rad spawn, port spawn, jet spawn. Just really pulling for ideas here, to try to figure out. I need to name this guy boat one that is nameless. Of course, here's Snap Switch. I've colored him a little bit. Mainly black. I think I want to have him green. With some dark green chairs or something like that, so he'll look a lot nicer. I don't know what to call this guy. I do not have his bot mode ready yet either. I don't think, or do I? And then I have these two guys. This is a white boat with a kind of a green interior, or at least green seats. This is his bot mode. I really like the action stance. This is a little open yellow motorboat. I think I named him Buzzbird. I'm going to keep Buzzbird. That's his bot mode here. You've seen this all before. And I have a lot of. I'm trying to come up with this guy's name. So names I've written down are like Jet Wave. I don't think I can use that. Jet Rider, maybe. Slalom. I wrote down Slalom. Let's see here. Cuddy, Putterbot, Buoy, Deck, Jackstaff, Berth. I kind of like Berth, but it sounds like he's giving birth to something. Dock, top side, list, heel. I feel like I've done this before. Port. I just really don't know what to name this guy. So boat, nameless boat number 2. So keep him in mind. And this is his bot mode. He's mainly a white boat. I'll probably make the seats green, and this top, I may leave it either white or might make it a green too. I think it was green, but I'm not really going for accuracy. I'm just sort of, Okay, I thought I was recording, but it was paused. Okay. Here is trunk. He's supposed to be the 66 Impala. He looks better over here. I just pinned this guy, and I haven't erased the pencil on him yet. I was trying to let the ink dry a little bit. But there's a lot of inaccuracies. He looks better in robot mode. You can actually almost tell it's supposed to be an actual Impala. He's got some racing stripes on him, like square rear lights here, rounder rear lights here, etc. All sorts of neat little inaccuracies that I sort of did on purpose. Holding a long spear. And here is Sealer. I don't know if many people caught that video. It was nearly like 9 minutes long. I don't know what was I thinking. Here this is huge. This is going to take a lot of ink or pencil or something. Which reminds me, and like I said, he does kind of make you think of Cosmos a little bit. And I like his water gun because he's supposed to be a water tank, just a solid water tank, not up high or anything like the older ones kind of used to be. I don't know where. See, this guy I would do with marker because of the amount of area, but I was wanting to do some of the smaller ones that I've drawn, with colored pencil. I don't know where my colored pencils are. Okay, I already showed you this. This is the pencil version of Outer Switch. Haven't pinned these guys yet. Of course, here's again Crosscat, and this is again an unnamed boat. He's open right here too, and this is mostly covered back here. I feel like I'm missing a drawing. I really feel like I'm missing something. But point is, this is boat nameless character number 3. Going back to the MFG, I did notice I had a paper over here with some ideas, and one of them was based loosely on the original owner of the MFG we had. It was Grettsa, Gretzky. It almost sounds like Wayne Gretzky, but it's not. It's just Gretzky or Great C or something. I don't know. But it's not very good. It's terrible. I did try to add a little Autobot symbol right there. Oh, and one right there too. Earlier today. They're coming along rather well. I just don't have anything colored yet, and they're not all pinned. So, and what else did I have on here? I even had downspout, even though downspout sounds like something from your gutter, coming down from your gutter instead of a boat. But I do like the name downspout. Help me out. Ugh, I almost thought I missed something, and I still can't find. I feel like I've got another bot form for one of those speedboats. Again, here's the grill, which is super huge. Here is his bot mode. I don't know if I've shown this yet. He makes me think of Arthur from Ghosts and Goblins and Ghouls and Ghosts and all those games. But this is supposed to be, this part here kind of like folded over, and like this would be his feet here, because I was trying to double up the holes. Like this would be his feet, and that maybe his legs would be hidden back in here somewhere. This is supposed to be his body, though it looks almost nothing like it. And then the flaps on either side would be, these right here kind of covering his shoulders. Like I said, he ends up looking like somewhere between a football player and a knight. And this is actually supposed to be the grease trap on top of his head. And he's just all happy about it. But I am missing these knobs. I might put these knobs on here somewhere on here. Pull out a bit. This is the Autobot symbol for over here. So maybe I'll stick the 3 knobs just right here on his shoulder. I don't know. Nothing really has to be that accurate. That's right. This guy is nameless as well. I don't know what to call him. And I started looking at grill names or names that deal with temperature or cooking, like roast fry, which is stupid. Sear, S-C-A-R, Parch, and I thought, Raider Parch sounds okay, or Ardent, or like Raider Ardent, or Torrid, Raider Torrid, Torrid, which is okay. I like Ardent and Torrid. Ardent even makes you think of Arthur. So, help me out here. If you like those, or if you have something better, this guy is unnamed. Unnamed character number 4. I would say I'm saving the newest for last, but actually that's not true. This was the latest drawing I've done. It's supposed to be a 66 Chevrolet. The one we had was completely red, and we had the back half, the camper on the back, and we sold it separately. Gosh, I sound like I'm talking about a toy, but really it was the vehicle. And my dad sold. I remember him selling the camper one day just for some extra money. But I do not have a bot mode yet, and I've thought about calling it simply Fred, based on a somewhat close relative. But I don't know. Almost sounds too much like Fred Sanford, and I don't want it to be connected to Fred Sanford and Son, or the old red spark plug Witwicky red truck that was actually a really neat figure. So I'm trying to come up with a name for this one. I really haven't brainstormed him. So this is nameless character number 5. And this is the one I'm going to end with, as it tries to focus as I pull away. I love this drawing. I'm not... that's supposed to be the dinghy right there, and I just sort of was looking at just old pirate ship stuff online, and I really wanted to do a old wooden sailboat for a Transformer. Of course, being a Transformer, this probably would not really be real wood, just look like wood to match the whatever the technology. But I have down here that I wrote Galatron. Well, it sounds too much like Galvatron, from the old movies and the new movie and whatnot. But I also have the name Galleon Prime, which I kind of like. But then we have this that I guess I could fix. And I really love this drawing. I was trying to make him look like, the wooden decks. And everything's all kind of like coming apart, even though he could transform back. He's not... I added some cannons on his shoulders for the heck of it to try to make him a battleship. Some stars around here, around his hip line. And the problem is that I put a Decepticon symbol right there, and it looks really good. And I really wanted to give a character a long chin, and I gave it to him. It almost has an Asian look to him. And it was all just by a complete accident. And I thought, this would be one of the masts or something. And I was trying to figure out ways where to put the sails. So I put the sails kind of like on the back. I really am liking this. And I don't have any more past this guy. So, he is not pinned at all. This is just pencil. So maybe I should have shown that first, because I was trying to figure out, okay, what might be where, his sides, his middle, his head. And originally I think it looked like I had him holding a masked sword in each hand, kind of almost like samurai swords. I didn't even think of that. I was not even imagining a samurai when I created this. That's just nuts. I'm just weird. I don't know. And the sails along the back. But so the names that I had written down were Squirt. Yeah, like this guy would be named Squirt. But maybe that's a good one for the white speedboat. Captain Galleon Prime, or Captain Galatron. Yeah, so, and I may call this guy Galleon Prime, or Captain Galleon Prime. So, tell me what you think. I really would like some feedback, guys. I know you're watching. I know you're lurking. Please help me out. These are going to be probably the last batch of stuff I do. Wasi even made mention on some of the. Oh goodness! Oh gosh, this is 15 minutes. I can't pause to check my battery. That he was mentioning in revealing some of the new cards coming out for Wave 4 that I thought it was him. Maybe it was Powered by Primus or someone else. What was it? Wreck and Rule? No, it may have been someone I haven't heard before. They were saying how we don't have boats. And I'm thinking, haha, you're right, we don't. That's why I'm creating all these wild characters just for the fun of it, to be able to play some boats in the game. And just having a blast doing it too. But I'm not playing the game, which I really want to do that also. And I have to sacrifice one or the other. But when these guys are done, they're done, and I'm going to have just a ton of characters. I mean, I already have a nice stack of characters from the ones I did earlier this year. So that's all I have for right now. So, as the dishwasher pretty much is now done for the night, I need to be done. Well, no, it's not done. I need a name for the truck. I need some help with this speedboat up here. I need help with Ardent. Maybe I'll just call him Raider Ardent. I don't know. And at least 2 other boats. So with that, I guess I'll leave it to y'all. If y'all would like to help brainstorm, and I'm really trying to come up with some names that have not been used, or something different, something a little fresh, something new. So with that, I didn't mean to go this long yet again. Thanks for watching. Transform, roll out, flip those cards, have some fun, and we will see you next time, and have a blessed day.